Good evening. On behalf of the Building Relationships team, I would like to welcome you to our annual School 23 Peace of Africa event. We are so fortunate to have a community of learners who embrace and celebrate all cultures. As we are aware, this has been a very difficult year to do in-person gatherings. However, we still want to showcase all of the wonderful work that is happening here at our school. Tonight, you are in for a real treat. You will see samples of student work, the many research projects, assignments, activities, and celebrations that are happening throughout our school each day, recognizing the role of African Americans throughout history and celebrating their achievements. I know you will enjoy and appreciate the hard work of our students and staff. Thank you.
Jambo Bwana is a Kenyan pop song written by the group The Mushrooms in 1982. It has familiar Kenya greetings and phrases in it.
Jambo, Jambo Bwana, habari gani? Nzuri sana. Wageni wakaribishwa, mbele yetu hakuna matata.
The lyrics are in Swahili. They go like this: Jambo, Jambo Bwana, habari gani, mzuri sana, wageni mwakaribishwa, Kenya yetu hakuna matata.
Jambo, Jambo Bwana, habari gani? Nzuri sana. Wageni wakaribishwa, Kenya yetu hakuna matata.
In English, that means hello, hello sir, how are you? Very good. Visitors are welcome. In our Kenya, there are no worries.
Jambo, Jambo Bwana, habari gani? Nzuri sana. Wageni wakaribishwa, mbele yetu hakuna matata.
You might recognize the no worries part or Hakuna Matata. That is a popular phrase in Kenya and existed before The Lion King.
Jambo, Jambo Bwana, habari gani? Nzuri sana. Wageni wakaribishwa, mbele yetu hakuna matata.
In this arrangement, there are drums.
We are some of the percussion kids from band.
We learned the djembe part of Jambo Bwana.
You're ready to start your right hand. 1, 2, here we go.
Now that you heard the band students play it, listen for the drums in the recording.
Jambo, Jambo Bwana, habari gani? Nzuri sana. Wageni wakaribishwa, Kenya yetu hakuna matata.
This song is very catchy. It makes you want to move your body.
Jambo, Jambo Bwana, habari gani? Nzuri sana. Wageni wakaribishwa, Kenya yetu hakuna matata.
greeted. Enjoy the rest of the event.
Jumbo, Jumbo Kwana, habari gani? Mazuri sana. Wageni, wakaribishwa. Kenya yetu, hakuna matata.
passed the Byron Schoolwork's awesome first grade class. I have a dream to, if your switch says only black people allowed, just don't play it, walk away. I have a dream to stop people from saying bad words. I have a dream to stop people from being. I had a dream to my mom and my dad and me to play with my toys.
I have a dream to make the world safer, to make signs like slow down, stop, and put up traffic lights. I have a dream to read books for education instead of computers and iPads.
I have a dream to live and to love, stop being mean, no hurting, be nice, Vines are blue, I love you.
I have a dream to stop slavery, stop it isn't bad.
I have a dream to stop using mean words and be called fat because you're big or skinny, because you're small, and use nice words, not bad words. I have a dream to put up more safety signs in the community. I have a dream to stop people from saying fat and treating people by how big they are. I have a dream to stop swearing and to be kind. I have a dream to not let people fight with their fists and not use mean words. I have a dream to stop people from driving too fast in kid zones. I have a dream to be King Jr. to announce because he is cool. I have a dream to stop video games from taking pictures to see if it's colored skin. Here's my picture. You might not be able to see the color on it.
Hello, my name is Umar. We celebrate the Black History.
More than Francis Parker family, welcome to our Black History News. We are happy you are here to let us share our learning about Black history. What does Black History Month mean to you?
Black History Month to me is about appreciating and recognizing important African American achievements.
Joy, what does Black History Month mean to you?
Black History Month to me is about celebrating the positive things that African Americans have given to this world.
Leah, what does Black History Month mean to you?
Black History Month
to me is about learning about the struggles and difficulties African Americans have faced and still continue to face. They prove to us that anything is possible.
Claire, what does Black History Month mean to you?
Black History Month to me is about learning about change makers so they are not forgotten.
Justin, what does Black History Month mean to you? Black History Month to me helps me to recognize the past, talk about what is happening now, and plan for my future.
I think that learning about Black history begins in our homes. Our parents and families teach us and model for us how to be kind, appreciating, and caring people in a world where we do not always see this. Let's meet some of Miss Klotz and Miss Clayton's second graders and hear about the Black people who changed the world.
See ya, folks.
See you, folks.
Yeah, we see you on next day.
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Nestor. Thank you, George Crumb, for inventing the potato chips. They're yummy.
Hi, my name is Elizabeth. Thank you, Good Morgan, for inventing the yellow light. It really helps my family know when to slow down. Hi, I'm Kamani. I thank Benjamin Danny for inventing the clock. Hi, I'm Charlie Lavender. I'm thanking Robert Fleming for inventing the clock. I love to play it and take lessons. Hi, I'm Celine from the
I want to thank Alexander Miles
I'm looking at you.
doors.
for inventing the elevator.
Door. Hi, my name is Justin.
Thanks.
Thanks for
John Love.
John Love for the pencil sharpener. We use it every day. Hi, my name is Daniel. Thanks, Harry Sampson, for inventing the cell phone. We use it for everywhere we go. My name is Moses Hamilton. I'm thanking Linda Newman for inventing the hairbrush. They make us look so good. Hi, my name is Rhea, and I am thanking Sarah Boone for inventing the ironing board. It makes us not look wrinkly. Hi, my name is Kalia, and I would like to thank W.A. Martin for making locks because it helps us stay safe. Hello guys, my name is Michael, and I want to thank Ron Sander of inventing a refrigerator cool system. If we didn't have a refrigerator cool system, we will be starving and our food will be so hot. My name's Ayana, and I want to thank Thomas Stewart for inventing the mop because it keeps my house clean. Hi, my name is Jessica. I want to thank Franklin Jones for making air conditioner, which I actually have one at my house, and it keeps you nice and cool. Hello, my name is Ahmad. I want to thank for Lonnie Johnson for making the super soaker. It is so fun.
Biography of Ruby Bridges by Estes Elizabeth Kern. Ruby Bridges was born on September 8, 1954. Ruby Bridges was born in a small cabin near Tylertown, Mississippi. Ruby's family was very, very poor. They worked so hard to make money for her family and for food. Ruby's mother was Lucille Bridges and her father was Avon Bridges. Ruby's father picked crops to earn money. He also worked at a gas station. Her mom was a janitor. She cleaned the floors in a bay. She also picked crops. Her family went to church all the time. They prayed long and hard so they would all be strong and have courage. When Ruby was a child, there was something called segregation that was going on. Black people were treated much differently than white. Ruby was 6 years old when she went to first grade at the William Franz Elementary School. On the way to school, federal marshals walked her to school every day to protect her from the crowd. The school was only for white kids, so the parents took their kids out of the school. It was only Ruby and her teacher, Mrs. Henry. After a while, Ruby missed the other kids. After a month, finally she had friends. Ruby finished grade school and graduated from the Francis T. Nichols High School. Ruby married Malcolm Hall and had 3 children named Sean, Craig, and Christopher Hall. At the age 17, Craig Hall was shot to death on the street of New Orleans. When Ruby was younger, she was a waitress at the diner at Eddiestown. Ruby met her husband, Malcolm Hall, as a customer. Ruby Bridges was famous because she was the first African American to attend the all-white elementary school. On January 8th, 2021, she was awarded the Presidential Citizens Medal by President Bill Clinton. Even though segregation was happening, Ruby kept fighting and never stopped. Ruby did not care what other people thought of her. She kept going. When Ruby was 6 years old, she helped lead a path for civil rights actions, both for her Black community and herself. She also ignored the other people that were defensive or saying hurtful stuff to her. Ruby Bridges taught us that it does not matter the color of your skin, either if it's black or white, that we should all be together. When Ruby was an adult, she later reunited with her teacher, Mrs. Henry. After Ruby graduated from high school, she worked as a travel agent for 15 years. In 2014, a statue was unveiled in front of the William Frantz Elementary School. Ruby Bridges' full name was Ruby Nell Bridges. Because of Ruby Bridges, schools are for all skin colors and restaurants serve everyone. When she went to school, many parents threatened her and were uncomfortable. She wrote a book about her whole life and showed kids.
A biography of Harriet Tubman by Louise Means. Harriet Tubman was born in 1821. Harriet Tubman was born in Dorchester County, Maryland. Harriet Tubman had 10 brothers and 4 sisters. Her parents were Harriet and Benjamin Ross. Harriet Tubman's childhood was born into slavery. She had a childhood. Her real name was Araminta. Harriet Tubman was famous for knowing all the Underground Railroad conductors and leading the slaves to freedom and safety. Harriet Tubman has not won any formal awards, but she was loved by all those she helped. Some challenges that Harriet Tubman faced included slavery and getting hit in the head with a metal weight. She worked at many jobs to save money to make trips to help slaves escape. Harriet Tubman didn't go to school because she was a slave. Harriet Tubman was married in 1844 to John Tubman. She had a child named Garrett Davis. Harriet Tubman's impact on the world was helping people escape slavery. She wished for slavery to end and for people to be free. Harriet Tubman taught us to be helpful and kind and never give up when we face challenges. Harriet Tubman got hit in the head with a weight. She ran away from slavery safely and hid people in safe houses. Harriet Tubman's code name was Moses. Harriet Tubman was 92 when she died. She died in Elburn, New York in 1913.
A biography of Harriet Araminta Tubman by Lucas Antonio Blue. Background story. Date of birth. Harriet Tubman was born in March 1822. Place of birth. Harriet Tubman was born in Dorchester County, Maryland. It says she was a conductor of the Underground Railroad. Background story. Family. Harriet's mom was named Harriet Green and her dad was Benjamin Ross. Harriet had 10 brothers and sisters. She played with them often. Childhood. Harriet was a slave, so she was treated poorly and was whipped often. The people she worked for were cruel and mean, with no respect for Harriet and her well-being. Education. Harriet was a slave, so she was not allowed to learn to read or write, or be educated in general. Marriage and children. Harriet Tubman was married to John Tubman. She had one daughter named Gertie Davis. Impact on history. Why is your person famous? Harriet Tubman is famous because she helped slaves escape north to freedom. She also helped in the Union. Did they win any awards? Harriet won no awards, but was honored in many celebrations after her death. What challenges did they face? Harriet Tubman faced many challenges. She was a slave and people were mean to her. Slave owners would spank her. On her several journeys to escape north, she was hunted for a huge reward. It says she had her own National Historical Park in Auburn, New York. Lessons we can learn. What impact did they have on the world? Harriet Tubman helped to end slavery by helping in the Union. She helped the North win the Civil War. What can we learn from them? Harriet Tubman taught us not to capture people, neither abduct or enslave them, but to let them know in freedom. Other information. Interesting facts. My dad is the pastor of Memorial Zion Church, and Harriet Tubman went to that church. Additional information. Harriet Tubman's real name was Araminta Ross. The reason she is called Harriet is because her parents planned to call Harriet her mother's name when she grew up. I have my own. It said she had her own movie, Harriet, that came out in 2019, and it told her life story. The Underground Railroad. Who's the conductor? Harriet Tubman was a conductor of the Underground Railroad. The Underground Railroad was an escape route for slaves to help them escape north to freedom. Harriet made 19 trips, helping to free 300 slaves in the process. And it said the Underground Railroad was not at all related to trains because it's called a railroad, and I thought someone might get confused by that. Harriet Tubman died on March 13th, 1913.
A biography of Barack Obama by Sadie A. Lansner. Barack Obama was born on August 4th, 1961. Barack Obama was born in Honolulu, Hawaii. Barack's father was also named Barack Obama. He and Barack's mom, Stanley, split up when Barack was 2 years old. Barack's father went to Harvard. When Barack was 4 years old, his mother remarried to Lolo Storio and had Barack's half-sister, Maya. When Barack was 4 years old, he moved to Jakarta. A couple years later, he moved to Hawaii to live with his grandparents. When Barack was 10 years old, his father came to visit and gave a report to Barack's class. In high school, Barack gave his first speech. In that speech, he noticed the audience was really listening to him. In elementary school, he went to a Catholic school for a few years.
His mom noticed that school was too easy for him, so Barack moved back to Hawaii to live with his grandparents. His grandpa got him into the top private school. At school, he was bullied because he wasn't rich and he was the only black student. By high school, kids liked him and he was on the basketball team. For college, he went to Occidental, then switched to Columbia, and then went to Harvard, got a degree in law. Barack married Michelle Robinson in 1992. They had 2 children. The oldest, Malia, was born in 1998, and the youngest, Natasha, was born in 2001. Barack Obama first became famous when he gave the keynote speech in Boston, which was seen by millions of people. Barack is most famous for being the first ever African American president of the United States of America. Barack was president for 8 years. 2 big challenges Barack faced as a president was healthcare and unemployment. Barack Obama proved that anyone can do anything, regardless of money, skin tone, and race. We can learn from Barack Obama that we can do anything, no matter our wealth, our skin tone, or our race. Barack had a pet ape named Tata growing up. Barack's favorite movies are The Godfather 1 and 2. Barack gave Sally Ride the Presidential Award of Freedom posthumously. Barack used to work at a law firm and he taught evening classes at a university. Barack's memoir, Dreams from My Father, was published in 1995. Barack was sworn in as the U.S. Senator from Illinois in 2005. This is why he gave the keynote speech while running. In the speech, he talked about his dreams and how only in America could a skinny kid with a funny name run for senator. His hope was all Americans, no matter Democrat or Republican, skin or age, who work as one to make America stronger. He is still alive. He is 60.
In band, we've been learning about jazz, focusing on syncopation and improvisation. We all learned the main ostinato from the popular song Louie Louie. It sounds like this.
Louie Louie is a blues song written and composed by American music Rachel Berry in 1955. Blues, a type of jazz. The song is based on the tune El Loco Cha Cha Cha, populated by band leader Renee Tuesday, and is an example of Afro-Cuban inflated on American popular music. Here we go.
Saxophone is one of the most well-known jazz instruments. There may be no saxophones in orchestra, but there are a lot in the many types of jazz.
On, a two, here.
Back in the day, big bands would choreograph their music to make it more interesting and exciting for the audience. Trombones would be waving their slides all over the place. We gave it a try.
On, a two, left, first, here we go.
Improvisation is a huge part of the jazz genre. Improv means making up music on the spot, but you still have to listen to everyone around you. Talk about multitasking. Check out some ensemble kids who gave it a try.
1, 2, here you go. One, two, very quiet. 1, 2, hand raised. Here you go. Ready, set, here. One, two, here you go.
Andra Day is an American singer, songwriter, and actress best known for her incredible music in the rhythm and blues or R&B genre. She has been Grammy and Academy Awards nomination for both her songwriting and portrayal of Billie Holiday in a recent documentary.
Andra Day is very influenced by jazz and soul. You can tell this from the songs she writes and her style of singing. The choir will be performing Rise Up, one of her most popular songs. It's a tricky song to learn because it has a wide vocal range of lots of intricate rhythms and melodies. We love the message Andra Day helps us remember to always rise up, keep going, and believe in ourselves.
hope you enjoyed this virtual experience showcasing all of the hard work our students have done. We want to thank our amazing students, staff, families, and administration for supporting this wonderful event. Hopefully next year we'll be able to celebrate together in person. Thank you for watching.